There couldn't be a better time than right now to be a SHIB holder, especially with the massive price spike we saw just yesterday. Unfortunately, there have been speculations that this SHIB rally might be the final one SHIB holders get to see forever. If this is true, then it means that it's the end for Shiba Inu and we should all begin to sell since there will be no more profits to be made. But is this really true? What do the charts show us? What are market insiders saying? In today's video, I'm going to be opening your eyes to all the details in order to help you make the right decision. So just before you begin to panic sell, make sure to watch this video to the end. There's so much you need to learn. Disclaimer. What's up, SHIB Army? Thanks for checking out the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the latest news about the last Shiba Inu rally and how that affects you as a SHIB holder. So this is one video you must not miss. Stick around and we'll get into the meat of this video right away. We begin with a recent market-threatening decision coming from Davos, the annual meeting in the WEF. If you weren't already aware, the WEF meeting, popularly known as Davos, brings together all of the world's economic and business leaders every January as they sit together and discuss a broad range of topics affecting the world's economy. This year was not an exception. However, some conclusions from that meeting could have devastating effects on the crypto market, depending on the way you look at it. The world economic leaders all seem to be unanimous on one thing: the crypto market needs to be regulated. The collapse of FTX and other similar crypto projects definitely didn't help matters. Nevertheless, a deeper investigation of the discussion at Davos seems to reveal that even the top economic leaders still do not fully understand what cryptocurrency is about. For instance, Singapore's senior minister, Tharman Shanmugaratnam, described cryptocurrencies as inherently speculative and slightly crazy. This shows that the minister does not have a full understanding of this asset class, which should make anyone scared of the kinds of regulations that could be enforced on the global crypto market. Fortunately, all is not bleak, as there are those who still believe that crypto has a future. UBS Group AG Chairman Colm Kelleher maintains that the blockchain is unstoppable and the kind of regulation needed for the space is one that accommodates those who are interested in investing in digital tokens through more traditional means like ETFs and the rest. François Villeroy de Galhey, the governor of the Bank of France, also seems to echo Kelleher's thoughts. Although he agrees that the crypto industry needs to be regulated, he disagrees with those who think there should be an outright ban on crypto altogether, calling the move a bit exaggerated. You probably hate the thought of regulations for the crypto market because it's gonna make investing in crypto a lot difficult. Let's not forget that regulations could make cryptocurrency go against the very nature of what it was created to be, an alternate way to bypass centralized finance and governments. However, there is another side of the story to consider, which is the fact that regulations are important if we're going to see the kind of heavy investment that the crypto market truly needs to become mainstream. Let's face it, not many billionaires or institutions would be willing to make billion-dollar investments into crypto if there aren't rules to protect investors. The crypto market might be revolutionary, but we have to admit that there are still a couple of things that need to be straightened out. For instance, millions of dollars can be moved literally without a trace, and there will be no way to account for the stolen money. Whether the funds are used to buy weapons or anything of the sort cannot be confirmed. These are just a few of the several issues that regulations might be able to solve for the crypto market. Anyway, I am not giving any verdict for or against crypto regulations. However, I do see both sides of the argument. Having laid them out for you, feel free to let me know what your take is by dropping a comment below. Alright, let's get to some Shiba Inu news. Market insiders have called on SHIB holders to get ready for the biggest rally of the year, a whopping 75% pump. Year to date, Shiba Inu has gone up nearly 60%. That's the highest Shiba Inu has done so far since November of 2022. At first, the rally was attributed to favorable macro conditions in the market, which caused a spike not only in the SHIB market but in other parts of the market as well. However, what really caused SHIB's rally to pick up steam was when it announced its upcoming beta release of Shibarium. Ever since this announcement on January 16th, SHIB's price has gone up by 25%. Expectedly, this rally has caused FOMO, and we've been seeing Shiba Inu become an excessively bought asset as holders look to acquire as much SHIB as they can before Shibarium is launched. This is great news. However, it does carry a small caveat. Usually when an asset enters the overbought region, investors start to unload their positions, which typically leads to a price correction. However, market analysts believe that things might be different for Shiba Inu. Right now, there's a bullish reversal pattern formed on the weekly chart. In simpler terms, this means that SHIB has entered the breakout stage of its falling wedge pattern. So it now sees an extended upside, up 35% from current price levels, which is amazing news for all holders. Alright, be sure to keep watching because I've got more SHIB news for you. But first, let's take a quick announcement. This channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB. For a chance to participate in this giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck. Alright, back to the video. Now, before the break, we talked about the launching of Shibarium. If you've been following Shibarium, then you should know by now that there's one key token that plays a major role in Shibarium. Interestingly, that token isn't Shiba Inu, it's Bone. Bone, as you might know or recall, is the governing token of Shibarium. That means that Bone will be used to initiate transactions as well as in the payment of gas fees. So, as is obvious, Bone has a very strong use case. With the announcement of the launch of Shibarium, SHIB wasn't the only token to pump. Bone pumped even harder. The token, which was trading at $0.85 on New Year's Day, steadily climbed up to $1.45 as of yesterday, January 18th. From what we can pick up from the charts, it's very likely that Bone will continue to climb up even further. As usual, there are people who are still skeptical about Shibarium, with some analysts referring to the launch as a double-edged sword. Ines, as they are known on Twitter, comments that Shibarium is an impressive demonstration of how the protocols can build layer 2s themselves. On the other hand, the analyst warns that potential investors are now going to be more critical about Shiba Inu before investing. This time around, it's not going to be about buying into the hype. Instead, investors are going to analyze the fundamentals more strictly, which means that the fundamentals of the Shiba Inu project must remain attractive or it could affect price. Unlike Ines, I do not consider this a big deal since the Shiba Inu team has done impressive work so far on Shibarium. But what do you think about the thoughts shared by Ines? Feel free to share them with me down in the comment section. Alright, before we round off, I just need to let you in on some wild theory going around the Bitcoin space. If you haven't already heard this one, it will most likely blow your mind. This is maximum tinfoil, guys, so get ready. Controversial Fox News television host Tucker Carlson has proposed a curious conspiracy theory linking airline delays in the United States and Canada with a surge in Bitcoin price. According to him, the computer outage that led to thousands of flights being grounded on January 11th happened as a result of ransomware. He also went ahead to explain that the US government may have bought a large amount of Bitcoin to pay the ransom. Speaking on his Tucker Carlson Tonight program on Fox News on January 17th, Carlson argued that the Bitcoin price increased by over 20% soon after the travel chaos. Almost all ransoms like this are paid in Bitcoin, so if the US government was buying huge amounts of Bitcoin in order to pay a ransom, Bitcoin prices would surge, of course. So the question is, has that happened? Well, yes, it has happened. Since the nationwide ground stop last Thursday, the price of Bitcoin has shot up by about 20%. Is that a coincidence? He added. While Tucker's fanbase online appears to believe the theory is plausible, it was less well received by the crypto community. I'm curious to know what you think about Tucker's submission, so do well to drop a comment below. For now though, we've come to the end of today's news. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.